I've got filtering working, and now I want sort working. And my plan is kind of doing the same. Try a hard-code sorting, first by name, then by type, then and only then add the user int activity, and maybe make it a bit more generic so it can sort by the others. And only when it works by sorting in one direction, I want to change the direction and sort by all the others. And I'm going to copy the same, not copy, but do the same principle here, where I have my filter list and I select the filter that calls it, and then it has some helper functions. I'm going to do the same with sort. And so just start here, create a function, sort list. And right now it doesn't take any parameter because it's just going to sort by name. And let's say we have the const current list. What should we call it? The current list is the all animals, the list, the list to be sorted, the list animals. And then we call all animals, no, the list we call sort with our sort function, sort by name. And then we call the display list function for this list. I really don't have a good name for the list here. But this is kind of the same we did here. We have the filter list that is all the animals, and then we create different versions of it. And maybe this should be, let's just make it sorted list is equal to the list sorted, and we display the sorted list. So see how they match. And then of course we need to create this function, the sort by name. Sort by name, and that would be called with two animals, animal A and animal B. And it should, if animal A's name comes before animal B's, then it should return 1, otherwise it should return -1. So let's say if animal B dot name comes before animal B dot name, just make sure here that I'm saying this correctly. Animal A dot name comes before animal B dot name. If that's the case, then return 1, else return -1. And I'm going to bet that this was supposed to be different. But let's see what happens if I go here and I call sort list. Yeah, see, it was the other way around. I can never remember. Oh, I can apparently always remember because I always get it wrong. So sort list sorts the names Horsey, Lilo, Mando, Mia, Scooby-Doo, Toothless. That is in ascending order. Cool. Now I want to also be able to sort by the type. So that would be another function. I'm going to copy this directly and sort by type. And that would be animal A's dot type and animal B's dot type. And then I'm just going to try it directly, hard code, sort by type, always. See if that works. Sort list. It's sorted by type. Cats comes before dogs, that's before dragons, that's before horses. And I can just try and move the horse a bit up here, maybe here in the list, just to see that it still works. Now the horse is at the beginning, and when I sort it, it comes at the end, as it should. Good. So that's the first two steps. I've tried sorting by name and by type. Now for the user interactivity. And maybe just like before, filter either cats or dogs. Maybe I want them. Maybe I want to be more flexible here, so that I could sort list, and I would have a sort by, just like my filter list here would have a filter by. And then of course I should check if sort by is name. Then I would, that wasn't what I wanted to do. What is it to move up? Alt and arrow. Alt up. Sorted list is this. Then again, okay, so maybe say let sorted list. How did I do? I want to do the exactly the same way. Let filtered list, yeah. Let sorted list be this one, and then if it's name, I sort by type. Yeah, that's nice. Sort by, then I sort by name, and else if the sort by is type, then I call this sort by type, and I display the list. So now I should be able to call sort list with either name or type. Let's try it. Sort list name, sorts them by name. Horsey comes first, yeah. And sort list by type gives me sorted by types: cats, dogs, dragons, horses. Good. So I know that I can change the sorting. That was a good idea to add here before the user interactivity. Sort either name or type. Very good idea to check that, just as I did with filter. So now I'm ready to add the user interactivity.